Good day, everyone. Today, Tuesday, November 17th, 2020. Time to check out the weather with me, myself, and I, Jewel, on J7409 Weather. My heart goes out to all the people who got hit by Iota. Bless their hearts. Just 2 weeks, they got hit by another catastrophic hurricane just 15 miles south of where Eta came in. Can you believe that? Almost the very same place again. You know, we have never, ever been this far in the Greek alphabet before. Now, this morning, Iota has calmed down. 85 mile per hour winds, the pressure 965 millibars if you're tracking, 13.7 north, 84.8 west. It's moving west at 9 miles per hour. Now, what is disturbance number 1 going to do? Well, right now it's just a very broad area of low pressure. It could form. It hadn't actually formed yet, but it looks like it's going to in a couple of days over the southwestern Caribbean Sea. Now, all of the environmental conditions are forecast to be conducive for some slow development, and it looks like a tropical depression could form by the weekend. Remember I told you, I thought this was days ago, that everything that I had found looked like it would turn into a tropical depression and possibly a tropical storm. I don't think a hurricane's going to come out of this, but tropical depression will, and a tropical storm maybe. It could form by the weekend, and this system's moving slowly westward and west-southwestward across the southwestern Caribbean Sea. Regardless of the development, though, areas of heavy rain are possible during the next several days from Nicaragua southward across Central America and into Colombia. These rains could cause new flooding concerns, especially across all of the inundated areas that have already been hit by so much rain. 2 days at 0, 5 days 40%. We will keep our eyes on this. And please keep all of these folks that's just gone through Iota 2 weeks after being hit by Eta, both catastrophic storms when they hit. Please keep these people in your prayers and thoughts. If you're into the weather and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Click subscribe, click that bell, and make sure you check off all to get all my latest videos. Thank you in advance, and let's get on with it. Lots of stuff to talk about. We're looking at the NAM map for the next 3 days, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. We do not have, before I get going, any severe thunderstorm activity today in the lower 48 that should occur. Now, as we turn the map on, what's happening? We've got such an active weather pattern, folks. It's 2020 for sure over the northeastern Pacific and the northwestern U.S. It's going to keep those areas unsettled for the next couple of days, and precipitation is likely for the Pacific Northwest, California, the Great Basin, and the Northern Rockies through Thursday. As moisture plume moves in today in those areas, moderate to locally heavy rains expected over parts of the Pacific Northwest and into the northern half of California. And we have some isolated instances of flooding that cannot be ruled out. You're going to get some rain. Now, the highest elevation should see snow, of course, and the snow level should lower off tomorrow behind a cold front that's going to pass through tonight. Snow amounts through Thursday morning are likely to be over a foot for the Cascades, the Sierra Nevada, and the Northern Rockies. And winter storm warnings are in place for the northern portions of the Sierra. Additionally, you're going to have that strong, gusty wind threat, folks, for portions of West Coast states into Nevada, where wind advisories and high wind warnings are in effect. Now, on the other side of the U.S., we got lake effect. Snow showers are forecast downwind of the Great Lakes today as a colder and more unstable air mass moves over the warm lake waters. Now, while light snow should end downward of the upper Great Lakes today on the U.S. side, Favored areas southeast of Lakes Ontario and Erie, you're likely going to see at least a few inches of snow. Now, light snow is also forecast along the western slopes of the central Appalachians, with a dusting possible over some areas of the interior northeast as well. Most other areas in the U.S., you're going to remain dry for the next couple of days. However, light rain showers could persist over southern Florida today as this cold front passes through. We have an upper-level ridge that's expected to build across the western and central U.S. ahead of the upper-level disturbance. It's going to affect the northwest. Underneath the ridge, temperatures of 10 to 30 degrees above normal are forecast for the interior west toward the plains, with the highest in the northern and central parts of the plains tomorrow. Now, some will see records with warmth. It's something, folks, warm in the west in these areas, a little warmer than usual. It's kind of chilly over on the east side, though, huh? Temperatures on the east side, they're going to cool down 10 to 20 more degrees below normal through the midweek behind the cold front, and much of the northeast, you can have some very chilly highs in the 30s tomorrow, with 20s for highs in the state of Maine. And tomorrow night, Maine's low down around the South China area should be about 18 degrees. We'll see what happens. So, that's a check of your weather today. Stay safe, my friends. Have a good day, a safe day, and a blessed day. And peace, love, and kindness to each and every one of you. Thank you for watching.